Have you ever looked closely at a power plug and wondered why the prongs have those little holes in them? It's one of those everyday details we see all the time but rarely think about. Are they just for decoration? Is it some weird design choice? The answer is a fascinating mix of engineering, safety, and even economics. Those tiny holes are there for some very specific and clever reasons. And today, we're going to unplug the mystery behind them. So get ready, because by the end of this video, you'll never look at a power plug the same way again. First off, let's talk about manufacturing. Think about how these plugs are made in massive factories. We're talking about millions and millions of them. During the assembly process, machines need a secure way to grip and move these small metal prongs. The holes provide a perfect anchor point for automated machinery to hold onto the prongs firmly as they are inserted into the plastic plug housing. Without these holes, the prongs could easily slip, slowing down production and increasing the chance of defects. It's a simple solution that makes the entire manufacturing process smoother, faster, and more reliable. It's a classic example of design for manufacturability, where a small feature has a huge impact on the efficiency of the assembly line. Now, let's move on to one of the most important functions: grip. Have you ever felt the slight click when you plug something into an outlet? That's not your imagination. Inside some electrical outlets, especially older ones or those designed for a firmer connection, there are small spring-loaded bumps or contacts. These bumps are perfectly positioned to fit right into the holes on the plug's prongs. When you push the plug in, these bumps snap into the holes, creating a secure latch. This mechanism acts like a lock, holding the plug tightly in place and preventing it from accidentally slipping out. Think about how frustrating it is when a vacuum cleaner cord gets yanked out of the wall just because you moved a little too far. These holes and the corresponding bumps in the socket are designed to stop exactly that from happening. It's a simple but brilliant way to ensure a constant, uninterrupted flow of electricity. This gripping feature is especially critical in industrial or commercial settings. Imagine a hospital where a life support machine is plugged into the wall, or a factory where a crucial piece of machinery is running. An accidental unplugging in these situations could be disastrous. In these environments, the connection needs to be as robust as possible. The holes provide that extra layer of security, ensuring that vibrations, accidental tugs, or bumps won't easily disconnect the power. It is a small detail that contributes significantly to the safety and reliability of electrical equipment in high-stakes environments. So, while it helps keep your phone charger in place at home, its real value shines in places where a stable power connection is non-negotiable. Building on that idea of security, let's talk about safety in a different way, preventing tampering and unauthorized use. The holes in the prongs can be used for lockout-tagout procedures. In an industrial setting, when a machine needs to be serviced, a maintenance worker can insert a special lock or a tag through the holes of the unplugged cord. This physically prevents anyone from plugging the machine back in while it's being worked on, which could cause serious injury. You might also see this feature used in public places to prevent people from using certain outlets. A small padlock can be threaded through the holes, effectively disabling the plug. It's a simple but effective security measure that adds a layer of safety and control, all thanks to those unassuming little holes. Believe it or not, there's also an economic reason behind these holes. They save money. While the amount of metal saved on a single plug is minuscule, almost negligible, think about the scale of production. Billions of plugs are manufactured globally every year. When you multiply that tiny bit of saved metal by billions, it adds up to a significant amount. Less material means lower raw material costs for the manufacturer. It also means the prongs are slightly lighter, which can lead to marginal savings in shipping and transportation costs. In the world of mass production, every fraction of a cent counts. And this is a perfect example of how a small design tweak can lead to substantial cost savings over time without compromising the plug's function. Another practical benefit of the hose is for inspection. For electricians, maintenance technicians, or even just a curious homeowner, the hose provide a small window to see inside the prong. This allows for a quick visual check for things like corrosion, damage, or excessive wear and tear. Over time, the metal prongs can get bent or the contacts inside the outlet can cause arcing, which leaves behind burn marks. Being able to spot this damage early can prevent poor connections, overheating, and potential fire hazards. It is a subtle feature that gives a trained eye a little more information about the health of the electrical connection, contributing to long-term safety and maintenance. So to recap, these tiny, often overlooked holes are engineering marvels in miniature. They aren't just a random design quirk. They help machines build the plugs efficiently. They lock the plug securely into the socket to prevent accidental disconnection. They provide a method for locking out equipment for safety. They save a surprising amount of money in material costs on a massive scale. And they even allow for quick visual inspections for damage. It is a testament to how much thought goes into the design of the most common objects we use every day. It's a perfect blend of functionality, safety, and economic efficiency all packed into a tiny detail. The next time you go to plug in your phone, your laptop, or your toaster, take a second to look at the prongs. Now you know the story behind those holes. They're not just empty space. They are actively working to make your connection more secure, your devices safer, and the manufacturing process more efficient. It's a great reminder that even the smallest details in design often have a big purpose. It makes you wonder what other secrets are hidden in plain sight all around us. So, there you have it, the multifaceted purpose of the holes in power plug prongs. It's a simple question with a surprisingly complex answer. What other everyday objects have you always been curious about? Let us know in the comments below what secrets we should uncover next. We love digging into these fascinating details. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and learned something new, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world around us. See you in the next one.